Hey there, Grace Youth. Last week in John chapter 18, we discussed the accounts of Jesus' arrest and how leading to that point, we see the humanity of Jesus displayed in the Garden of Gethsemane as he was grieved and distressed. And we learned that when Jesus was grieved and distressed, he sought out prayer. We discussed the reversal of the garden where rather than like Adam and Eve, metaphorically speaking, declaring, "My will be done," Jesus' reaction in the garden was, "Your will be done. The Father's will be done." It was Jesus in this act where he displayed what Paul meant in walking with a peace that transcends understanding. Jesus in this situation showed us what that looks like practically in the midst of a daunting situation with a myriad of soldiers surrounding him. Not only that, betrayal by one of his own and denial by another, all the while resting in the will of his Father. He was arrested and tried in the cover of night, illegally. The religious leaders even justified breaking God's law to arrest Jesus. These religious leaders were concerned with religious appearances only. We discussed how we can be like the religious leaders. And the question we asked was, what are we doing in the cover of night rather than the day? Are our lives consistent with our proclamation? I'm going to say that again. Is our lives consistent with our proclamation? It is not just what we say, but rather what we say and do. Then we discussed the famous question by Pilate, the question the world continues to ask today. What is truth? Is truth based on man or on the truth of God? In other words, does man dictate truth and morality, or does God? We looked to John chapter 14:6 to help us formulate an answer, where Jesus said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." So what is truth? If Jesus is truth and his word is truth and his word is absolute, then knowledge, truth, and morality exist in relation to Jesus, who is God, making us accountable to him. After Pilate's interrogation, he found Jesus not guilty and gave him to the Jews to be judged through tradition. He provided them Barabbas, and then he also brought Jesus before the people. And the world chose a robber over a savior. And we asked the question, who will you choose? The thief comes to kill, steal, and destroy, but Jesus came so that you may have life. Tonight, we will discuss chapter 19, the crucifixion, and what the crucifixion means to you and me. God bless you, and I'll see you tonight.